Good day, and welcome to Zoyol's News. I'm Michael Reed. Our top story this hour: the United States has launched a seventh consecutive night of military strikes on Iran, targeting military infrastructure and surveillance sites, as tensions continue to rise, following the collapse of a temporary ceasefire agreement. This is Zoyol's News. Once again, I'm Michael Reed. The news begins now. CENTCOM says the latest operation targeted military surveillance sites, underground weapon storage, logistics infrastructure, and maritime assets linked to Iran. Iran says it responded by attacking U.S. allies in the region, including Kuwait. Kuwaiti officials reported damage to an electricity and water desalination plant after a strike sparked a fire and took some power generation units offline. A similar facility had reportedly been hit the day before. Jordan confirmed its air defenses intercepted 10 Iranian missiles that entered its airspace overnight. Officials reported no casualties or damage. Bahrain likewise said its air defenses successfully intercepted incoming projectiles. CENTCOM says the operation lasted several hours and involved fighter jets, drones, warships, and other military assets. Iranian state media reported explosions in Yazd, on Chesham Island, and in Bandar Abbas near the Strait of Hormuz. The exchange follows the collapse of a June ceasefire that had paused hostilities to allow negotiations. Although the truce initially held, attacks on commercial shipping in the Strait of Hormuz and renewed military actions reignited tensions. The U.S. military rejected Iranian media reports that 2 oil tankers exploded after entering a mined route near the strait, calling those claims false. Since the truce ended, the U.S. has resumed strikes on Iranian targets and reimposed a naval blockade around Iranian ports. Iran has declared the Strait of Hormuz closed, disrupting a waterway that carries roughly 1/5 of global oil and liquefied natural gas supplies, and raising concerns about energy market impacts. Iran earlier claimed strikes on U.S. military positions in Kuwait, Bahrain, Jordan, and, for the first time, Syria. The United States denied those claims. Sources familiar with the situation that several American service members were injured during separate Iranian attacks on 2 U.S. bases in Jordan over the past week. A White House spokesperson reiterated that U.S. forces targeted only military facilities, including logistics infrastructure. The Pentagon confirmed that a control tower at Iran's Chabahar port was destroyed, saying it was part of an Iranian military surveillance network. That concludes our report on the latest exchange between the United States and Iran. With military operations continuing and diplomatic efforts stalled, the situation remains under close international watch. We'll keep you updated as more developments unfold. You're watching Zoyol's News. I'm Michael Reed. Thank you for joining us, and have a wonderful day.